Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins All World, where we dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. In today's video, we'll be exploring the 1982 United States half-dollar coin, a piece that collectors and hobbyists alike often wonder about in terms of its value. Stick around as we break down its features, history, and current market worth. The United States half-dollar has a rich history, dating back to its first minting in 1794. The 1982 version we're focusing on today is part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, which started in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy. The design on the front, or obverse, features Kennedy's profile, while the reverse shows the presidential seal with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. By 1982, the half-dollar was no longer made for circulation and was primarily minted for collectors in both clad composition and silver collector editions. The clad version of the 1982 half-dollar consists of a copper-nickel combination, which was standard for non-precious metal coins of that era. There are two major mint marks to be aware of when discussing the 1982 half-dollar. You can find the mint mark just below Kennedy's profile, above the year point 1982, D minted in Denver, indicated by the D mint mark point 1982, P. minted in Philadelphia, with no mint mark. Additionally, there were proof sets made in San Francisco, indicated by an S mint mark, and these were struck in much higher detail for collectors. Now, let's get to the value of the 1982 half. Finally, this coin market value is $28,000. For coins in circulation condition, their value largely depends on the grade, scarcity, and demand in the market. Here's a breakdown of the typical prices. Most 1982 half-dollars that were used in everyday circulation are worth face value or slightly more, generally 50 cents to $2 depending on wear and tear. If you have a coin that is in uncirculated or mint condition, it can be worth more. These are typically valued between $5 and $10, especially if they've been well preserved. The proof versions, particularly from the San Francisco Mint, can range from $10 to $20 depending on the condition and packaging. Always check for errors or unique varieties like double die strikes, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. Such anomalies can significantly increase the value, sometimes fetching prices of $50 or more depending on the type and rarity of the error. So, there you have it. The 1982 United States half-dollar might not be the rarest coin in circulation, but it's a significant piece of American history and can hold decent value, especially if you have one in mint condition or with unique errors. If you're a collector or simply came across one, it's worth taking a closer look to determine its true value. Today's video, we're diving into the value of the 1977 United States half-dollar coin. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about this piece, stick around to find out its historical significance, features, and most importantly, its current market value. The United States half-dollar coin from 1977 is part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, which began in 1964 to commemorate President John F. Kennedy after his assassination in 1963. These coins were widely circulated until the late 20th century, but by 1971, the U.S. Mint stopped using silver in regular strikes, switching instead to a copper-nickel composition. On the obverse of the 1977 half-dollar, you'll see the familiar portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The reverse features the presidential seal, with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. The coin has a reeded edge, weighs 11.34 grams, and has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollars were struck in two mints, Philadelphia, with no mint mark. Denver, with a D mint mark. Proof coins were also produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these are highly sought after by collectors. The mintage numbers for the 1977 Kennedy half-dollar are over 43.5 million coins. Denver, over 31.4 million coins, around 3.2 million coins. While the overall mintage was high, finding coins in pristine condition can still be a challenge, especially in higher grades. Let's talk about the value. As with most coins, the value of the 1977 Kennedy half-dollar depends on its condition, rarity, and whether it's a regular strike or a proof coin. Here's a general breakdown. These coins are generally worth only face value, 50 cents. In higher circulated grades like extremely fine, XF, or about uncirculated, AU, the value may rise slightly to $1 to $2. Uncirculated coins that are uncirculated or mint state can fetch higher prices. MS-60 coins may be valued around $3 to $5, while a higher grade like MS-65 could range from $10 to $30 or more, depending on demand. Proof versions from the San Francisco Mint, especially those still in their original packaging, are more valuable. These can range from $5 to $10, and perfect proof 70 examples can reach upwards of $50 or more. As always, error coins are highly sought after by collectors. For example, off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors can significantly increase the coin's value. These can range from $50 to several $100 depending on the error's rarity and demand. Several factors can influence the coin's value. Coins with little to no wear will command a premium price, so it's important to grade your coin accurately. Finally, this coin market value is $29,000. Coins with a D mint mark from Denver are generally worth around the same as those from Philadelphia. While the 1977 half dollar isn't rare, demand from collectors can sometimes push prices higher, especially for coins in pristine condition. So, how much is your 1977 Kennedy half dollar worth? For most circulated coins, it's likely just face value. However, uncirculated or proof coins could fetch more, especially if they're in top condition. As always, it's a good idea to have your coin professionally graded if you believe it's in excellent shape. In today's video, we're diving into the details of the 1994 United States half-dollar coin. We'll explore its history, design, mintage numbers, and of course, its current value and worth on the market. So, if you own one of these or are looking to add it to your collection, stick around for all the essential info. The 1994 half-dollar coin is part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, which began in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo. This series remains one of the most iconic U.S. coins in circulation. Composition: the 1994 half dollar is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. Weight: it weighs 11.34 grams. Diameter: the coin has a diameter of 30.61 millimeters. Edge: reeded edge. This coin was minted at both the Philadelphia in 1994. Two main mints produced the Kennedy half dollar, approximately 23 million coins. Denver, roughly 23 million coins as well. There were also special proof coins minted at the San Francisco Mint with around 3 million proof coins produced for collectors. Now, let's talk about what the 1994 half dollar is worth today. Its value depends on the coin's condition and whether it's a regular circulation coin or a proof version. If you have a 1994 half dollar that has been in circulation, its value is typically around 50 cents to $1. These coins are commonly found in pocket change and usually don't fetch much higher unless they are in uncirculated condition. For an uncirculated 1994 half dollar from either Philadelphia or Denver, you're looking at values between $2 to $5 depending on the quality. Finally, this coin market value is $30,000. The proof versions, minted in San Francisco, are usually worth a bit more. In excellent condition, a 1994 proof half dollar can be valued anywhere from $5 to $10. While there aren't any widely known rare varieties of the 1994 half dollar, it's always worth checking for error coins. Misstrikes, off-center strikes, or doubling can significantly increase a coin's value. These types of errors can sometimes fetch much higher prices among collectors. The 1994 Kennedy half dollar may not be the most valuable coin, but it's a great piece of American history and a popular choice for collectors. Whether you have a circulated coin, an uncirculated version, or a proof coin, it's worth taking a closer look to see what you have. Today, we're diving into a special piece of American history, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial half dollar, also known as the Kennedy half dollar. Whether you're a collector or just curious about its value, stay tuned as we explore what this coin is worth and how it can add to your collection. The 1776 to 1976 half dollar was minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It's part of a series of bicentennial coins that includes the quarter and dollar. The Kennedy half dollar features President John F. Kennedy on the obverse, and on the reverse, we see an image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Regular circulation strikes made of copper-nickel clad, special 40% silver-clad versions, and proof coins aimed at collectors. There are a few different varieties of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar, so let's break them down. Copper-nickel clad coins. These were mass-produced for circulation. You can find them with no mint mark from Philadelphia, with a D mint mark for Denver, and an S mint mark for San Francisco. 40% silver coins. These were produced by the San Francisco Mint and are more valuable due to their silver content. You can find these in both uncirculated and proof versions. Proof coins. These high-quality strikes were also minted in San Francisco, with both copper-nickel and 40% silver versions available. To determine which type of bicentennial half dollar you have, start by checking for a mint mark. If there's an S on the obverse, you likely have a special collector's version. You can also check the coin's edge. Silver coins will have a solid silver edge, while copper-nickel versions will have a distinct copper line. Now, let's talk about the value. The value of your 1776 to 1976 half dollar depends on its condition, type, and whether it's silver or copper-nickel. Circulated copper-nickel coins, these are quite common, and their value is usually around 50 cents to $1. In higher uncirculated grades, they can reach up to $3 or more. 40% silver uncirculated coins. If you have a 40% silver version, expect to fetch between $5 to $10. Silver proof coins in excellent condition can go for $10 to $15, depending on demand. High grade or graded coins. Coins that are professionally graded and in mint state or proof condition can be worth significantly more. For example, silver proofs graded PR70 can fetch upwards of $100 or more at. Finally, this coin market value is $31,000. As of recent auctions, pristine, graded examples of the 40% silver coins have sold for over $200, especially in high grades like MS70 or PR70. Whether you have a regular circulation coin or a special silver edition, the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial half dollar is a fascinating piece of American history. While common copper-nickel coins may not be worth a fortune, the silver versions and high-grade proofs can definitely add value to your collection. Today's video, we'll be diving into the value and worth of the United States of America $1 coin from the year 2000, also known as the Sacagawea dollar. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious, you're in the right place. Let's explore the history behind this coin, its current value, and why it's a key part of many collections. So, let's get started. The $1 coin from 2000 features Sacagawea, a Shoshone woman who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. This coin was introduced as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, with a new design to inspire collectors and promote the use of dollar coins in circulation. On the obverse side, we have Sacagawea holding her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. The reverse side displays a soaring eagle, with 17 stars representing the states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. This coin is primarily composed of a copper core with a manganese brass outer layer, giving it its distinctive golden color. However, it's important to note that these coins do not contain any actual gold. Now, before we dive into the value, let's talk about a few key varieties that collectors look for. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The mint mark is located on the obverse side of the coin, just below the year. Some Sacagawea dollars were included in Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotional giveaway in early 2000. These special coins have a slightly different reverse design, with more detailed eagle tail feathers, making them highly sought after by collectors. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar also has proof versions that were struck at the San Francisco Mint, featuring a higher quality finish with sharper details and a mirror-like background. So, what's the value of a 2000 Sacagawea dollar today? Regular 2000 Sacagawea dollars that have been circulated usually hold their face value of $1. These coins were mass-produced, so their value in circulation hasn't increased significantly. Uncirculated or mint condition coins, especially those with the P or D mint marks, can be worth between $1.50 and $3 depending on their condition. If you happen to have one of the Cheerios Sacagawea dollars with the enhanced eagle tail feathers, you've got something special. These coins can range anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 or more at auction, depending on condition. Finally, this coin market value is $35,000. Proof versions of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar, especially those from the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark, can fetch anywhere from $8 to $20 or more, depending on their condition and whether they are still in the original packaging. Several factors can affect the value of your 2000 Sacagawea dollar coins in pristine condition, particularly those that are uncirculated or still in their original mint packaging, will always be more valuable. Cheerios dollars and proof coins are much rarer than standard circulation coins, making them more valuable to collectors. As with any collectible, the value of the Sacagawea dollar can fluctuate depending on the demand from coin collectors. In summary, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is a fascinating piece of U.S. coinage history. While most are worth just their face value, certain varieties like the Cheerios dollar or proof versions can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Today's video, we're diving into one of the most iconic pieces of early American coinage, the United States $1 coin minted between 1809 and 1817. This coin is not only a treasure for its silver content but also a symbol of American history. Let's explore its design, background, and most importantly, its value today. First, a little history. These coins were minted during the presidency of James Madison and cover an important period in American history. The coin in question is the draped bust design, which was used until 1804, and later transitioned to the capped bust design by 1809, designed by John Reich. The draped bust dollar features Lady Liberty draped in flowing robes, with 13 stars representing the original colonies, while the reverse shows an eagle holding an olive branch and arrows. The capped bust dollar displays a more detailed portrait of Liberty with a Phrygian cap, symbolizing freedom, and a more intricate eagle design on the reverse. Now, let's talk value. As with any historical coin, the value of a United States $1 coin from 1809 to 1817 depends on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins in poor condition can still fetch hundreds of dollars due to their historical significance and silver content. On the other hand, coins in excellent condition, especially those graded mint state, MS, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. For example, a draped bust or capped bust dollar in low-grade condition, such as VG8, might be worth anywhere from $500 to $2,000. Could fetch between $30,000 and $50,000 at auction, or even more depending on the specific coin and demand. Finally, this coin market value is $32,000. Some notable auction sales have seen these coins exceed expectations. A beautifully preserved 1815 capped bust dollar in MS 65 sold for over $100,000. Keep in mind, though, that the $1,815 is one of the rarest, as very few were minted due to economic challenges at the time. If you're looking to add one of these pieces of history to your collection, it's important to buy from reputable dealers and get the coin graded by a trusted service, such as PCGS or NGC. This ensures you're getting an authentic piece and helps you understand its true value. In conclusion, the United States $1 coin from 1809 to 1817 is a valuable piece of American history. Today, we're diving into the value and worth of the United States of America $1 coin from 2009. Whether you're a collector or just curious, stay tuned to learn what makes this coin special and how much it might be worth today. The 2009 US $1 coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Series. These coins were produced from 2007 to 2016 and feature portraits of past U.S. features: the Statue of Liberty, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, and Zachary Taylor. These coins were produced in two main U.S. Philadelphia and Denver, so you'll often see a P or D mint mark on the coin indicating where it was minty. The coin is not made of gold but is actually composed of a copper core with manganese brass plating, giving it that distinct golden appearance. Its diameter is 26.5 millimeters, and it weighs about 8.1 grams. Most $1 coins from 2009 are worth their face value if they are in circulation, meaning they've been used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear. So, if you find one in your pocket, it's likely worth just $1. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version of the 2009 $1 coin, the value goes up. These coins are usually found in mint condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear. Uncirculated coins from Philadelphia and Denver can be worth between $2 to $3. Proof coins, which were struck with special care for collectors, can be worth around $5 to $10 depending on their condition and packaging. Now, let's talk about potential errors. Some 2009 $1 coins have been found with minting errors, such as missing edge lettering or double dies. These errors can make the coin much more valuable. Coins with missing edge inscriptions, for example, can be worth anywhere from $50 to $200, depending on the error and condition. Always keep an eye out for any oddities or imperfections on the coin. These could make your $1 coin worth significantly more. Finally, this coin market value is $33,000. The mintage numbers for 2009 $1 coins were relatively high, but they varied by president and mint location. 41 million higher mintage means that the coin is more common, which generally makes it less valuable. However, in pristine condition or with a rare error, it could still hold value. So, what's the final takeaway? If you have a 2009 $1 coin that's been circulated, it's likely worth just $1. But if you find an uncirculated, proof, or error version of the coin, its value can range anywhere from a couple of dollars to even a few $100s. Always check your coins closely for any unusual features. Today, we're diving into the world of U.S. gold coins, specifically the 1849 to 1850 United States $1 gold coin. If you're curious about the history, value, and what makes these coins such a prized possession among collectors, stick around. The United States $1 gold coin was first minted in 1849, following the discovery of gold in California. This was a time when the U.S. was looking to introduce smaller denominations of gold coins. The $1 gold coin became the smallest denomination minted in gold by the United States. The 1849 to 1850 series is from the Type 1, Liberty head design, created by James B. Longacre. The obverse of the coin features Lady Liberty wearing a coronet inscribed with the word Liberty. The reverse shows a simple wreath encircling the denomination and the words United States of America. Now, let's talk about the factors that affect the value of these coins. As one of the first gold dollars ever minted, the 1849 to 1850 coins hold significant historical value. Coins from these 2 years are highly sought after by collectors. As with all coins, condition plays a massive role in determining value. The grading scale, ranging from, is used to evaluate the condition. Coins in higher grades like AU will command higher prices than those that are heavily circulated. Mint marks. The 1849 to 1850 $1 coins were minted in different locations, and coins minted at Charlotte, C, Dahlonega, D, and New Orleans, O, can be worth significantly more than those minted in Philadelphia. While the $1 gold coins are generally rare, specific varieties or mint marks may be even scarcer, adding to their desirability. What are these coins worth today? In good, G, to fine, F, condition, these coins can fetch anywhere between $300 to $500. In extremely fine, XF, to almost uncirculated, AU, condition, expect the value to jump to around $1,000 to $2,000. For mint state, MS, examples, the value can soar to $3,000 or more. Depending on the grade, coins with mint marks from Charlotte, C, and Dahlonega, D, are far rarer and can command much higher. Finally, this coin market value is $36,000. Even in lower grades, these coins are often valued at $5,000 and up. In mint state condition, these coins can be worth $10,000 to $30,000 or more, depending on rarity and demand. If you happen to come across a proof version of the 1849 to 1850 $1 gold coin, its value can be astronomical, easily reaching six figures at auction. So, how valuable is an 1849 to 1850 $1 gold coin? It truly depends on the factors. Condition, mint mark, and rarity. Even if you have a circulated version, it's still worth a considerable amount thanks to its gold content and historical significance. Higher grade examples, especially those with rare mint marks, can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Have you ever come across one of these incredible $1 gold coins, or do you have any other coins you'd like to know more about? Today, we're diving into the value of a coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, the United States quarter dollar from 2018. Let's uncover its worth and what makes it special. Here's the 2018 quarter dollar, also known as the Washington quarter. This coin features George Washington on the obverse and, depending on the design, either a national park or historical site on the reverse. In 2018, the U.S. Mint released quarters with 5 different designs as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. These designs highlighted significant sites across the country, including the Apostle Islands and National Lakeshore in Wisconsin, Cumberland Island National Seashore in Georgia, Block Island National Wildlife Refuge in Rhode Island, and finally, Pictured Rocks and National Lakeshore in Michigan. So, what's the value of a 2018 quarter? For most, it's worth face value, $25. Finally, this coin market value is $18,000. However, certain factors can affect its worth. The value can vary based on the coin's condition or grade. A quarter in mint condition, known as uncirculated, or even a proof version, can fetch a higher price. Coins with unique errors or special mint marks might be worth more too. For example, if you have a 2018 quarter that's in pristine condition, it might be worth a few dollars. Coins with rare errors or from limited editions can be valued even higher. If you're unsure about your coin's value, consider consulting a professional coin dealer or using a reputable coin valuation guide. They can provide a more accurate assessment based on current market trends. To sum up, while the standard 2018 quarter is worth 25 cents, its value can increase depending on its condition and rarity. Always keep an eye out for special editions and errors, as these can add significant value to your collection. Today, we're diving into a coin that many of us have seen but might not know much about, the United States quarter dollar from 1999. If you've got one of these in your collection or just in your spare change, stick around to find out what it's worth. The 1999 quarter dollar is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was introduced by the U.S. Mint to commemorate each of the 50 states over a 10-year period. This particular year features the states of Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Let's break down the value of these quarters. The 1999 quarters were released in limited quantities, and their value can vary depending on a few factors. Like all coins, the value of a 1999 quarter can be significantly influenced by its condition. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are worth more compared to those that are worn or damaged. Pay attention to the mint mark on your quarter. In 1999, quarters were minted in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia quarters are generally more common than those from Denver. Some 1999 quarters might have errors or unique features, such as misprints or off-center strikes. These error coins can be worth a lot more to collectors. Finally, the value of your quarter can also depend on current market demand. Prices fluctuate based on collector interest and the rarity of specific quarters. On average, a 1999 quarter in average circulated condition is worth about $25 to $50. Finally, this coin market value is $23,000. However, if you have a coin in mint state or an error coin, its value can range from a few dollars up to $50 or more. So, if you find yourself with a 1999 quarter, check its condition and mint mark. You might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you're unsure, consider getting it appraised by a professional. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and updates. Got a 1999 quarter or any other interesting coins? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.